The Knights of the Thorn faction is directly linked to the Wayward Knight quest in Oblivion Remastered, which takes place in Cheydinhal. Farwill, the son of Count Indorus, has entered an Oblivion gate outside the city and needs your assistance. You can join the faction and get some special benefits based on whether he survives or dies. Everything that occurs during the Wayward Knight quest in Oblivion Remastered is detailed here. Only after finishing the Dagon Shrine quest from the main story will you be able to access the Wayward Knight quest. Once that is finished, proceed to Cheydinhal, which is located east of the Imperial City. Talk to any guard you encounter inside after entering through the West Gate. They will tell you that a new Oblivion Gate has appeared just outside the city walls if you ask about Cheydinhal. The quest begins there. There is a guard stationed close to the gate if you exit through the same West Gate and follow the marker. A group of Knights of the Thorn and Farwill and Darius have already gone in to deal with it, he explains. You have to follow them inside now. Once inside the gate, proceed along the main path while keeping an eye out for adversaries. Along the way, you will encounter a number of deceased or near-death Knights of the Thorn. Some of them carry useful items, so loot their gear. Continue until you arrive at the following, farther-flung section of the realm. You will eventually run into Farwill and one of his surviving allies. You have to assist them in fighting through the remainder of the tower and shutting the gate after a brief exchange of words. The actual portion of the quest begins at this point. If you want to join the Knights of the Thorn and receive special equipment at the end of the quest, you must survive Farwill. You can still finish the quest even if he dies, but you will not receive the rewards. If he does not make it, you have to take his ring and bring it back to the Count. Do not allow Farwill to enter battles unaccompanied in order to preserve his life. To keep him going in more difficult battles, stay ahead of him, eliminate opponents fast, and use restoration spells of the heal other type. The main tower is where the quest's last section is located. Carefully ascend the tower. The higher you go, the more enemies will appear. Keep your distance from Farwill and take care of threats before they get to him. Use the bone-like formations that line the walls to ascend in the direction of the Sigil Stone. The Sigillum Sanguis is at the summit. Close the Oblivion Gate by activating the Sigil Stone. Everyone will be teleported back outside the city after that is finished. The result varies according to Farwill's survival. Speak with Farwill if he is still living, and he will grant you honorary membership in the Knights of the Thorn. Pick between the Staff of Indorus or Thornblade from Count Indorus, Knights of the Thorn Shield, Knights of the Thorn Medallion, Steel Armor and Sword, Indorus Signet Ring and 400 gold are yours if Farwill dies. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on to get all future updates.